Hello again. Today, I thought I would take a look at Diddy. Diddy. Let's take a look at his energy. I mean, he's been going through a lot. He's apparently put people through a lot. So, yeah. Let's check out his energy. I'm kind of leery, to be honest. I'm kind of leery to see what comes up. Not sure what's going to come up. But let's see. I don't do a traditional Celtic gloss. I do my own layout. And I let it just tell me what it needs to tell me. I don't take cards that pop out, because whatever message needs to be told, it's going to be told. Whether it pops up or whether it's just laid out, it's going to be told. And these cards are a doozy. I like shuffling this way because it makes it easier on my hands. The deck is huge. A nice shuffle. Sean Diddy Combs. What is the energy around Sean Diddy Combs? Especially regarding all that's been going on with the accusations. This is home life. What is going on with Sean Diddy Combs? And I am definitely going to do some yes or no's. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. In the past, the card signifying this is the Knight of Cups. And it speaks to his love. His love of being the charmer, the one everyone looks at. Prince Charming. It speaks to him being the one that everyone admires. He brings positivity. He brings good news. He is the creative. And that's what he brings you, all of that creativity, the love, the charm. He brings that to you. And that was how people saw him. The energy I'm getting for right now is he's working hard. He's working very hard because he wants to be able to have something for the future. He wants something so that he can rely upon in his older years. He wants something that he can, if he wants to gift to family members, he wants to be able to have that to gift. So that is on his mind right now. Now for the future, the energy that we have right now, as if things were to follow through, we have, and just in case I didn't mention the previous card where I said that he was looking to his hard work. He wants his hard work to come to fruition. That was the Seven of Pentacles. As I look into his future, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. And he will seek out new projects. He will look at new opportunities. And why? Well, we know, okay, he's going to be looking at new opportunities as it stands. He may have to, because if all of these cases he has against him, even though he's not being held guilty in a court of law, it is the court of public opinion that's levying their opinion upon him, and their opinion is that of someone who is guilty. So if he settles, they'll say, oh, he's settling because he's guilty. And so when you consider that, and you have so many people who has that opinion, essentially he will have to look at new opportunities, because the different companies that are pulling their support of him, he's going to have to essentially reinvent himself. Now, what is creating him from moving forward in the way that or what could stop him? What could stop him from moving the way he wants to move is the Three of Pentacles. He has problems acquiring partners. He does not have the partnership. Thus, he does not have the funds to create the things that he wants to create that will give him the long-term sustainable results that he's looking to have. And I want to go back to his past before I take it any further. The Knight of Cups. The charm, romance, the beauty, following one's heart. You can think of it in a romantic way. You can think of it in a way of, think of Diddy and for me, back in the day, it was like, there's nothing like a Diddy party, because so many things were happening. There was so much music, charm, a love of, whether it was a love of a woman, a love of a wine, a love of a beer, love of music, in the atmosphere, everybody enjoying each other's company. It was a vibe. And I'm talking about on the innocent side. It did not go over to any white fingernails. So even on the innocent side, it was a vibe. So if you intensify it, it could just, his level of charm, intensify that like a tenfold. I can see how he got himself in trouble, because he really is the charmer. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. And he has high standards. and he's working hard. He's manifesting. He is manifesting. However, it is mundane at best. He needs something new, and he's doing something, although he has the high standards, it's not at the level. It's not at the level he needs it to be. And that's just my feeling. That is my intuition on the matter. He needs new projects, new inspiration. But in order for that to happen, this is his future. This is what he needs. But in order to make this happen, he needs the partnerships. And if he doesn't have the partnerships, he will continue to work, but not at the same level that he once produced, because he doesn't have the financial backing behind him. So he will not be wiped out. He just will not be able to produce at the level or rebuild at the level that he had at his peak. He does not have the resources, and his barrier is resources. People have pulled their support. Businesses have pulled their support, and that is why he will be impacted in the manner to which he is. Now, I'm going to ask a few yes or no questions. And I'm not going to ask if he did it to Cassie. I'm not, because whatever you did to Cassie, he said take the cell. And so that's answered right there. Let me think of a question. Okay. I know the person, but I'm not going to say their name. Because, and when I say I know the person, I mean I know the person I'm referencing. This is who is assumed to be part of the lawsuit. But I'm not going to say the person's name, because they have resisted putting their name out into the atmosphere, because they don't want repercussions. So I'm not going to put their name out there. But I'm going to ask, and I whispered it to the cards, is this former love and hip-hop person involved? Are they a plaintiff? Are they a plaintiff in any of these cases? Ooh. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious. involved in any of these cases. And this is a yes or no question. So I'm just going to pull a card. I receive the Queen of Wands. So I'm going to say yes. This person has to be courageous and confident and focused to see this through. They have to be determined. You're going to have to be determined to see this through. And you're going to have to show a lot of courage. For entertainment purposes only. I'm going to ask a crazy question. And I'm going to ask this question because this person's name was thrown out and they're linked to a particular Kardashian. So I'm going to ask, have any of the Kardashians participated in an FO? Has any of the Kardashians participated in FO? So if I get yes, we're going to have to go. I'll think about it. Oh my God, for entertainment purposes only. Oh my goodness. Entertainment purposes only. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This is the last one. Did any of the Kardashians wear white fingernail polishes and participated in the FO? King of Wands. Yes. They are entrepreneurs. They looked at the big picture. They saw it overcoming challenges and helped them with their career. I'm not even going to ask who, because this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, if you want me to ask specifics, you're going to have to help grow the channel because we're going to have to do this behind a wall. I cannot. These cards are telling, and I'm not going to say it. It's going to have to be behind a paywall or something. Oh my God. I cannot. I'll ask this one last question. Was Ray J involved? Was Ray J involved? For entertainment purposes only. This is alleged. For entertainment purposes only. We're just looking at what the cards say. Was Ray J involved? Even though the cards are talking volumes. Oh. Ooh. Yes. I have the Page of Swords. And he was thirsty. Thirsty for knowledge. He's one to communicate differently. He was looking for new ways. And I think he might have even been dabbling a bit. Dabbling with magic. for entertainment purposes only. That's it for today on that subject. I'll probably come back with something else, but my God. Oh my God. Thank you, and talk to you later.